What if I told you that driving an electric car in Cameroon could save you more money than you ever imagined? That you could charge your vehicle at home, never stop at a petrol station, and spend less on repairs. While also helping the environment, electric vehicles or EVs are no longer something for rich countries or sci-fi movies. They are here and they are entering Africa, including Cameroon, faster than most people realize. In this video, I break it all down for you. What electric vehicles are really, how they work, how you can use them in Cameroon, and what you absolutely need to know before thinking about buying one. Welcome to AutoUp, your new trusted channel for car updates, electric vehicles trends, and smart auto advices, especially in the African context. Here, we focus on real talk. You will get updates, comparisons, tips, and knowledge that makes sense for people living in Cameroon and other African countries and in the world as a whole. So if you're a car lover or you simply want to learn how cars work better for you and your wallet, go ahead and click that subscribe button and turn in the notification bell, like, and stay tuned to the end of this video. So what are electric vehicles? Let's start with the basics. What exactly is an electric vehicle? An electric vehicle is a car that runs on electricity instead of petrol or diesel. Instead of an engine, it has a battery and an electric motor. The battery stores energy and the motor turns that energy into movement. You charge it just like you charge your phone at home. You plug it in either at home or at a public charging point and wait for it to power up. Some electric vehicles take longer to charge and others are faster depending on the battery and the charger type. There are two main types of EVs. First, you have the hybrid EVs, which use both fuel and electricity, and the fully electric vehicles, which use only electricity. Examples of electric vehicles you might have heard of include the Tesla Model 3, the BYD Huang Plus, the Nissan Leaf, and even electric bikes and scooters. These cars are already driving on the roads around the world, and slowly but surely they are appearing in Cameroon too. Now you might be wondering, are these electric cars even available in Cameroon? The answer is yes, though still in small scale. In cities like Douala, Yaoundé, and even Boya, some car dealers have already started importing second-hand EVs from Europe and Asia. Brands like Nissan and BYD are the most common, especially the Nissan Leaf, which is affordable and practical. There are also a few local innovations. Some startups in Africa are working on electric taxis and electric bikes for deliveries. Cameroon is still in the early stages, but it's happening. The main challenge is that many people don't yet understand how they work or where to charge them. That's why we are making this video. Here's one of the biggest questions. How do you charge an EV in Cameroon? The truth is, we don't yet have a complete EV charging network like in Europe or the US, but people are finding ways. Right now, the most common way is charging at home. You can use a regular 3-pin socket like the one you use for your TV or fridge. It's slower, yes, but it works. You can plug it in overnight and by morning you are ready to drive. Some businesses are also setting up charging stations, especially in Douala and Yaoundé. In the future, we expect places like Total, Tradex, or even supermarkets to offer public charging. Until then, home charging remains the most reliable option. Let's talk money. EVs are more expensive to buy, especially the brand new. But the real saving comes later. Think about it. With an electric car, you don't buy fuel, you don't need oil changes, you don't worry about engine repairs. Electric motors have fewer parts, which means less breakdowns and fewer expensive visits to the mechanic. Imagine saving over 50,000 to 100,000 francs per month on fuel alone. That adds up to over $500,000 a year. So yes, they cost more at first, but you spend much less over time. That's why people say EVs are a smart long-term investment, especially if fuel prices keep rising. Now let's be honest, there are still some serious challenges. We don't have many charging stations yet. The power supply in some areas is not stable, and the prices of a decent EV is still high for the average person. Also, many mechanics are not yet trained to fix EVs. So if you have a problem, it may take time to find someone who knows what to do. But all of this is changing, slowly but surely. Other African countries like Kenya, Ghana, and South Africa are moving forward with EVs, and Cameroon won't be left behind. So who exactly should be thinking of getting an electric car right now? If you live in a city like Douala or Yaoundé, Bafoussam, Bamenda or Boya, and you have access to electricity at home, you are in a good position. If you don't drive long distances every day, like if you are a doctor, a school teacher, a delivery person, or someone who moves mostly within the town, an EV could be a great fit for you. You charge overnight, drive during the day, and save lots of money on fuel and repairs. But if you live in remote areas without reliable electricity, it might be best to wait until the EV market grows more. So there you have it. Electric vehicles are not just the future, they are already here. And in Cameroon, the opportunity is only growing. If you learned something new today, help us grow by clicking the like, dropping a comment, and of course, subscribing to AutoUp. We've got more videos coming, including EV comparisons, price guides, and smart car tips for Cameroon and Africa. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.